Hoje pessoal, estamos de volta mais uma vez com um vídeo aqui no Genshin. Deixa-me fazer a missão necessária para entrar em Fontaine, que é o Prologue de Soloist. Vamos lá, povo. Começa aqui na caravana. Fontaine, my boy, finally.
Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Outra vez essa história, bro.
So much time has already passed since then.
Paimon ainda se lembra disso.
Changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Esqueceste dos personagens de Fontaine na team, vais precisar delas.
And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Que dois? What the hell?
We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows?
Eles só deram bro. Fui ali net.
Maybe it's all because of you.
Uma para cada faction. Oh, aí vou ter que usar. Não me digas que eu vou ter que usar o Wider MC. Damn, bro.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super
Damn, Paimon, vou-te deixar outra vez no lago. Não te encontrei. E só pull pro line, hein? Da última vez que eu tentei dar pull pro line, o inventário estava cheio. Eu vou dar para o próximo personagem de. Dei outra vez! Oh, agora faz sentido porque. Da gente ter que liberar a quest dela para ela estar aqui livre. Esquece de dar para o standard. Bro, o inventário estava cheio. Quando é que eles vão nos dar a ideia preferir, Rick? Para começarmos a buildá-la para C6, para ela ficar forte. Primeiro 3 stars do jogo ia ser dado gratuitamente, não achas?
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Já tenho uma exploração de 71%. Holy.
Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need.
Para a referência, a zona que tenho do deserto mais alta está a 60%. Eu ouvi muita gente a dizer que largou bastante a exploração do deserto.
Sounds good. All you need to do
Já estavam-se a fartar daqui. E Fontaine tem um design bem melhor.
Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Sure needs to be.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet.
Paimon, please,
now,
stop.
Where's that list Paimon made?
Bro, who the hell is this guy? A mais baixa está a 50%. Eu tenho zonas em se marcar está a 30 e tal %. É capaz da zona main estar perto disso, though. Só parte do deserto é que eu depois fartei um bom bocado.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahita?
I mean, true.
Good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Take care, Daya. Vais precisar de mais ajuda do que nós. Só tenho 3 zonas a 100%. Somar não é nenhuma delas, certeza. Deixa-me adivinhar a Mondstadt. Ok. E o mesmo. Ok. É tipo mini regiões, não é? Oh! Damn, já me teleportaram para aqui. Por acaso já tinha chegado ali. O que é que achas? Vou TP rico ou vou nada? Vai nadar com com o Linete. I guess. Deixa eu ver a parte aqui que se pode fazer. Hoje pessoal, continuamos aqui a missão. Já pus uns níveis aqui na Linete com set novo. E agora nós vamos explorar oficialmente Fontaine. Existem várias formas de lá chegar. No caso já tinha desbloqueado a primeira estátua, já posso teleportar. A outra forma é simplesmente descer e apanhar o barco. Ou então vocês simplesmente podem ir de vento ao caso e voar até lá. Portanto é a vossa escolha. Atenção que indo de barco vocês têm a oportunidade de apanhar vários hidróculos nos barcos. Não me lembro em que estavam situados, provavelmente tem um aqui. Um ou dois. Mas pronto, é isso. Vamos aproveitar aqui a paisagem. Não é, Rick? Existe passiva para nadar mais rápido. Mas de um personagem que eu não sei. Acho que a Beda não nada mais rápido, mas ela tem uma passiva que... Ela tem uma passiva que... não gasta tanta stamina na água. Ah, para nadar debaixo da água, cá. Ah, pô, realmente a cena da stamina da Beda não serve de nada aqui, não é? Ah, eu lembro-me bem que o hidrógeno estava por aqui, vocês apanham a partir do grappling hook. Luz. E pronto. Se calhar é capaz de ser possível sem o vento e sem o caso. Já que a distância é simplesmente tão absurda. Or just flying, right, Paimon?
Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here
Vamos dizer que Beda não funciona em Fontaine. That's scuffed, man. Ia funcionar. Mas tipo, faz sentido, não é? Porque a passiva dela, tipo, não gasta stamina a nadar. Tipo, não gasta tanta stamina em relação a outros personagens. Mas acho que aqui tu consegues nadar sem perder stamina, não é? Portanto, isso não é problema.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like?
Get along.
Nahida said that she has a very unique personality.
I mean, isso pode-se dizer sobre todos os Archons.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Vamos ver se eles actem mesmo como franceses. Ou são mais simpáticos que isso.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Who?
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still,
no
his
plot
story is
twist.
quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Oh, look at Lynette in the back.
Hi! We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no.
Será que a Paimon dá improvement, man? Desde a quest do Caribet, ele parece estar melhor. Já não é tão chata. E pelo por acaso dá observações interessantes. Não é como antes que é tipo só repetir.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true
Still, I hate her.
simply isn't
Damn.
that important. The main thing is whether the
I
story
feel
being
you.
acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese. or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Damn, ou seja, é um teatro aqui. O sistema judicial. Damn, bro, será que eles vão ter referências aqui do Objection? Do Phoenix Wright? Type of Trials? Like Better Call Saul? Isso ia ser top. Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial
Normalmente devia
is
ser.
usually a very serious thing.
No
Vou try and
worries.
Fontaine a joke.
Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing.
Bro,
You
do
could
tipo-
say that we just don't want to waste the moving
Uma pessoa
stories
tipo
behind those
comete
cases.
mass murder,
And
não
as
é?
for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due
Eles
reverence,
apenas tipo
we
ficam a
have
dar
the
clown
absolutely
nele.
just and honorable Chief Justice
Pode até o
Nouveau,
júri ficou
as well
surpreso
as
com o
the
resultado de um dos
Orchis
casos.
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
It's like it's a
Between the
clown
machine
fiesta.
and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
As a between the machine and the false charges and just a thing of the past now.
Here are trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Deixa eu ver o que eles vão.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Ok, basicamente
I
estar
think what
caso.
they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Oh, ter. Está disponível para nós.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking
Agora
care
com
of
coisa tens de
official
pegar
stuff?
provas para depois ligar os pontos no
Did
tribunal.
you say that she's always at the Opera House?
Bro, tinha uma mecânica que eu acho que era parecida em
Lady
Summer, que acho que era
Farina
boa
seldom
chata.
takes an
Tu
interest
basicamente
with the
tens que
nation's affairs.
repetir o resultado
It's difficult
da
to
resposta
make
da
an
quest
appointment
até
is
acertar.
simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Ok.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard
Isso
of
foi um
an
evento.
Archon
Yeah,
being
okay,
described
true.
that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Aren't they all in their region?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about.
I am
You should show
mascot.
some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Nouvelette.
Valete. Damn.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Who knows, bro, se isto fosse na Zama. Oh shit, bro, you don't even know. Se isto fosse na Zama, olé. Por alguma razão eles têm muito respeito a ela. They don't appear to revert her.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank
Yeah.
you!
Parece que o teu cidadão está a dar clown nela.
Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Se o cidadão já tinha aqui de um trovão em cima dele. True, bro. Ainda mais com aquela
Guess we
multivision
could
que ela
have a look
tem.
around the city in the meantime. Hey,
Space
what are you
ability.
looking over there for?
Qual era o nome daquela dimensão que ela tinha? Ah, esqueci-me do nome. The Eternal Eutimia, não era? Yeah, The Eternal Eutimia, something like that. Alinete.
Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Damn, ele vai cometer
Maybe we better go check on
End
her.
Life. Ela vai cometer Unalive. Oniric Eutimia, yeah, something like that. Oh, e assim oficialmente começamos a quest. Let's go. Agora estamos oficialmente em Fontaine. What's up, Linette? Para acabar de tomar um banho. É raro para um gato.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Só é Fontaine quando sobes o elevador.
We just noticed that you seem to be
Fair
worried about
enough.
something.
I guess estamos no Porto de
About
Fontaine.
many things,
A entrada.
actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles
São as
to
portas de
myself.
Fontaine, ok.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids.
Damn, e agora ele também tinha perdido o brother. E estava na sua própria jornada para encontrá-lo. Nah, bro, isso acontece a nós.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And
Damn.
though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water
Where's
is
the
gradually
top?
swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Damn, it's gonna swallow us all.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, nós estamos aqui com o símbolo
I
de
don't
Ender.
believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Liney.
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood. That's
Não sei porque que eles me metem tipo em segredo quando eles tipo já revelaram nos banners, mas
Allow
pronto.
me to introduce
Diz o início.
myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Eu ainda acho que podiam ter feito um design mais Magicians para o
We just arrived in Fontaine.
Liney. Tipo, a Lynette tem um design top, eu acho. Só que eu acho que o Liney podia ser ainda melhor. Podia estar mais pesado, podia ser tipo um Odin, estás a ver?
It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Damn.
Really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Tanto calas, pá, meu, goddamn. O chapéu dele era diferente. What do you mean? Tipo do Odin? Não, o chapéu dele, tipo, eu não diria para alterar, tipo, o design do chapéu deixava igual. Tem um design único. Eu estava a dizer mais em termos de roupas, estás a ver? Tipo, mais cloth, estás a ver? Tipo, estilo gentleman. What now, my boy? We're in the middle of the quest.
So that's how you think it is?
Don't shut up,
I
Paimon.
also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Damn.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Gosto.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
Oh, já fiz
I suppose
mais, mas
prophecy
3 vezes
isn't
tinha
exactly
contado.
the right word,
Or more,
because
man.
that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin?
De contar aí. Isto não seja muito longo, resumo.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Desde que chegamos a Fontaine. Desde que chegamos a Fontaine. A ver, tipo de história inteira, acho que já passa mais 3 vezes.
Hello, traveler.
Bué muitos, tipo, penso Sumero, tipo, Mondstadt e nós uma cara tipo, bro, se a Paimon tivesse calado era melhor.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Bro, casualmente tocou no.
Please don't take offense.
On Arbak, what the hell?
Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to
Os
have
vistos
a local
alteraram o
friend.
design dele desde que ele foi anunciado.
By the
Interesting.
way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please follow me.
Ok.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh, isso ajuda o processo. Oh shit, música épica. Damn, quem é ela? Por que eles mostram sempre primeiro a partir dos pés para... É sempre a partir dos pés. Oh shit.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
I mean...
My dear people,
Rocks up.
rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration.
Rich and poor,
If you don't
damn.
have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Holy shit, bro. The clownery starts, man. Let's
As
go.
you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Como é que ela sabia que nós estávamos aqui, bro? Na rede deve ter feito alguma. Não, deve ser da habilidade dela, bro. Nós também damos muito nas vistas. Probably. Eu kinda gosto do design dos olhos diferentes. Yeah, Sam, eu fico sempre a pensar de tipo,
I've
se tem
long
alguma habilidade
heard of the
extra.
turmoil
Cada
and
olho, who
chaos
knows, man.
you've left in your wake as you visited other
É único.
nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Será que um dos olhos funciona
As
sequer?
for insignificant cowards, I am a god, and
I am a
will
god,
never
then.
entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Huh?
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do.
Ela parece que estava hype
It
para
will
falar
allow you
connosco.
to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent
Fair
people
enough, Rick.
always gather under the correct banner.
Correct banner, damn. Já está a chamar os banners.
I welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Wait, se deixar que eles estão sempre a bater palmas. Ok, damn.
Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've
Estou
only
apenas
been
das
here
poucas
for
coisas
a
que gosto
few
dela.
minutes.
Fair enough.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little...
Ela parece que é do tipo que gosta de fazer boas impressões.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Question.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the
mediocre and the excellent.
excellent. I suppose it's only natural
Damn, bro.
for you to be
Agora estou
awestruck
curioso
by
de
my
quase é que ela chama de
abilities.
medíocre e quase é que ela
You
chama
have
de
best
excelente.
stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Damn.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise!
Damn, tá
Does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Blonde
How did I
traveler.
not notice before?
I mean,
Hey,
tem
what's
muita
all the
gente blonda
commotion?
aqui.
Oh, is that Lady Farina?
Bro,
Is
este
there
gajo é
some kind
cego.
of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler.
Bro,
The
blonde
one all
travel
those
time, bro.
stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
What the fuck, duel?
Got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Ok.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Ok. What a benevolent god.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Keep the duel.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Okay, thank God I gotta resume.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Bro, depois de enfrentar a Raiden, não dá
What are you
assista.
trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Glorindle, damn.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
I am okay, bro.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Clorin tem o Violet Arcane
The
mo.
duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Bro, Clorin tem um design mais top do que o Hydra Arcane, let's be honest.
Criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel.
A duel in
A
court.
duel in court.
Bro, what have I done?
Whoa, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right.
Não
This
viste
is
nada.
Fontaine, after
Okay,
all.
okay.
Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do
Exactly.
you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
Yeah, já estou a ver o tipo de personalidade que ela tem.
Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Yeah, pretty much. Why não? Pretty much. I haven't...
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious.
Eu ver o que é que ela vai desculpar.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty.
Bro,
of
what the fuck? This is
violating
just so
law.
random, man. Bro, parece daquelas leis random que um presidente fez tipo há 100 anos atrás que ninguém se lembra e que tipo o pessoal está sempre a quebrar e ninguém quer saber, bro. What the hell? No one is permitted to release any flying object within Fontaine city limits. Bro, supostamente nós não estamos no limite de Fontaine, Rick. What the hell? Não, nós estamos nas portas de Fontaine. Supostamente estamos no limite depois de entrar da estátua. Bro, what the hell? You are clearly guilty of violating this law, não? Ela está a chamar a Paimon da... E aí, também tem essa. E qualquer coisa, a Paimon é que devia ser processada, não nós, bro. What the fuck? Take Paimon, leave me alone.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
Bro, o pessoal diz que até...
That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she
Bro,
does.
leave it to ignore, bro. That shit's so bullshit.
What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Bro, just take Paimon, bro.
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I
Bro, but
order
we
your
have
arrest.
objections. What the fuck? Take
My
Paimon.
apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject,
Tyler,
I
Lenny.
don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Tyler.
You tell her, Winnie.
Damn.
Someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying
Qualquer coisa mete Paimon no sistema de prisão.
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Bro, she can talk.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So,
Damn.
with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Oh shit, let's go. Ah?
Ta-da! What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Bro, ain't no way. Wait, Lynn is. Okay, bro, wait. Okay, that's top tier, bro. Se o Lani soubesse dessa regra e já tivesse preparado isto, isso é impressionante, bro. Podes crer, bro. Yeah, quando ele tocou na back, bro, eu fiquei do tipo, that's awkward, man. Nunca ninguém tinha tocado na Paimon assim diretamente.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Damn.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Anna, please chill.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charge
Oh
is no
shit,
longer
não,
her
ela não vai
role.
gostar deste, ela vai nos expressar a mesma. Ela tá indo muito crazy.
Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Agora que tu referiste as sobrancelhas, Rick, não me consigo parar de notar. Mas eu acho que não são tipo naturais, acho que é mesmo tipo. Maquilhagem, estás a ver? Make-up. Ok.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Yep, pretty
In which
much.
case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Bro.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Ah, bro, acho que não,
I look
deixaste
forward to
slide.
seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Hello? Damn. Eles fizeram ela a arconte mais francesa possível, bro. What the hell? Ok, o restante voltou ao normal.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance
Spoil.
to ask her anything.
Fine, chills vibe,
But
man.
that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
But that's a problem for future Paimon, damn.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation. just
Ok,
in
não, o
case.
gajo mesmo
I
lembrou.
didn't think
What
it
the
would actually
hell?
come in handy.
Eu estou a ver que este gajo vai ser tipo. How do I describe it? O que é weird, ele vai ser basicamente o Diluc desta região. Tipo, qualquer problema ele vai-nos basicamente salvar. Há sempre um character assim. No caso de Leo, foi o próprio Zhongli. No caso de Inazuma foi tipo o Toma ou mesmo o Ayato. Just wait, there'll be a one reverse soon. Agora que estou a pensar, normalmente todas as regiões nos dão um welcome com um fire character. Portanto, nesse sentido, ele é aquele parceiro desde o início ao fim que nos ajudou. There'll be a one of our son, bro. Don't tell me he's gonna betray us. Bro, que LOL tão random, bro.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She
Yeah, I
can be
see.
a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Sure.
Anyway, Paimon had
Stati
no
Look,
idea you
Liu,
were
a
a magician,
Shangling, o Tao
Lenny.
Zong,
Soon
yeah.
you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
Se bem que o Tao nos metia em
I
problemas.
just know
A
a
Shang e
few
o
simple
Zong
tricks I use to
ajudavam a
make a
resolver os
living.
problemas.
Lynette is my assistant.
Yeah, toma
It will
Ayaka.
actually be my first time
Pus, o
performing
Ayaka
on
também
the
foi
most
mais tarde
prestigious
nesse
stage in
sentido.
Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Sumeiro.
When there are no public trials being held,
Deia.
the Opera House
I
hosts
guess.
a variety of other
Deia
performances.
Naida, porque acho
To
que nós
the people
conhecemos
of
a Naida
Fontaine,
primeiro que.
the line between a trial and a
Não, o Al
performance
Haytham, Rick.
can
O Al
be a
Haytham.
little blurred.
O Al Haytham é que teve esse role, basicamente. Inicialmente foi o Al Haytham, depois, na maior parte das vezes, quando a gente conheceu a Naida, acabou por ser Naida. E depois, para salvar a Naida, tipo, basicamente foi o plano do Al Haytham. O Al Haytham deu um carry desgraçado em Sumeiro, em muitas das partes. Yeah, mas no deserto foi a Deia. Yeah, true. No caso, tipo, Sumeiro é tão grande que basicamente temos de dividir nessas duas zonas, que é tipo Sumeiro inicial, que é a parte da floresta, e a parte do deserto, que é o oposto das outras regiões. Nesse sentido, I guess podemos dizer que Inazuma foi tipo Toma, Ayaka, e depois foi tipo Goro e Kokomi. It is what it is. When there are no public trials being held, the opera has a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. A little blurred.
And
Okay, I get it.
speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by
Economia
fate.
sem ninguém, bro.
Might I invite the two of you
Economia nós
to see
estávamos
my
bué alone.
performance?
Scuffed zone.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, inicialmente foi ela.
You now.
A certo
And we
ponto
might
foi o
go to
Dainsleif.
Opera House anyway.
Mas acho que é meio que unfair. Porque o Dainsleif é tipo vai e vem. Chegou uma certa parte do deserto que era o Sinnoh nos ajudou, não é? E depois mais a fundo ficou por ser a Deia.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Like what?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket.
Okay.
Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Bro, this magician Andy, what the hell are you gonna do?
What are they going to use it for?
Fazer dailies de
About
MC.
that.
Minecraft também tem dailies. What the hell, bro?
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a
esquecido.
little more about what it entails.
Não esqueças das dailies do
I'm not sure
Genshin.
exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been
E as do
circulating
Honkai.
around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin.
Ok.
No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
Ok.
Until
A
one
little
day,
bit of lore.
the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In
Damn.
the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain,
Ok.
weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Bro, o que é
That
que.
sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin?
Eles são franceses.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, lixo, bro. Isto é arranjar mais
There
franceses a
are
possível que eles
lots of
fizeram, bro.
guesses.
O pessoal já nasce
Some
com.
say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas
Com
and
sin.
stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro
Vocês não tomam
Archon's
banho,
warnings
bro.
and offended
O que é irónico para
Celestia.
uma cidade de
But
água.
here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters.
Já vês,
There
bro.
hasn't been concrete evidence
Feel
for any
salvado,
of these
man.
claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
É kinda well, bro. Porque quando eu vi ela olhar para a água, eu pensei, bro, ela é tipo um gato. Supostamente está na nada. This is wild, man. Os franceses já nascem com pecado, bro. That's wild. Bater in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. Eu tenho a impressão que eles tomaram um pedacinho de inspiração de Veneza. Eu acho que a França em si não tem tipo tanta água. Os franceses iam tripear, bro, com tanta água.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Damn. Isso agora faz sentido o que a Lynette disse desde o início.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Bro, quando ele refere tipo à família dele, tipo é ele e a Lynette, ou ele tem tipo pais aqui, what the hell? Ser a primeira vez?
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late.
No.
So we've
Let it
started
be. We're
distributing
gonna discover
magic
it.
pockets to them.
Can move away before it's... Magic pockets, o que é que eles
As a
fazem?
magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Ok. É tipo uma pocket dimension da Raiden.
But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, bro, that's
now,
real.
if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Bro, isto é um pedaço de sus. Mas ele até pode ser uma boa pessoa, não sei.
So you're the blonde traveler that
Bro, don't call me
everyone's been
blonde
talking
traveler, man.
about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Ok. Deixa eu ver o guard, o que é que ele diz.
So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Bro, tinha rato em cima do mustache dele.
People once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it.
Os franceses vão voltar para a água, bro. A França vai inundar.
Developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Damn.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
Are you sure, Pamion?
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Osman. The last one. Tipo, explorar, acho que a Helena acaba por ser
I don't
melhor.
want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll
I mean,
cross
ele
that
tá num
bridge when we
barco,
get to it.
portanto, qualquer coisa.
Should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks.
Old captain.
It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Bro, ela tem o mesmo design que aquela rapariga que estava no início, não tem, bro. Só muda a roupa. Ela te. Deixa eu ver se encontro ela por aqui. Ah, rip.
Oh, you already handed out all
Não,
of the
Eric,
magic
não tinha outra
pockets?
pessoa com um design parecido a ela.
That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
I mean, não foi assim tão mal.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Wait, really? Bro, eu vou repelar Linette, bro. Aí ela não está feita para aqui.
Who's our target this time?
Back to the whole team.
Everyone hold hands.
Bro, whatever. Se eu precisar dos elementos, provavelmente vai estar perto da zona. Se for muito scaff, aí eu passo para a Linette. Damn, bro, não sei porque isto voltou para trás.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Damn.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
What?
Wait,
Paimon simplesmente se calou.
have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Bro, ela tinha o mesmo design que a outra captain.
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Percebi.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh,
Magicians
damn.
and thieves practice similar methods.
Oh
We divert
shit, bro.
attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch
Damn,
her
he knows a
movements
lot, bro.
carefully.
Damn, that was kinda
Oh,
smooth.
he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Bro, agora estou curioso do passado do Liner, bro. Agora a questão é... Bro, isto é tão... Se eu não tivesse desbloqueado, tipo, eu não teria visto nada da história. Isto é tão scuffed. Se fosse do elevador, se bem que era mais rápido a teleporte, provavelmente. Eu sei que vi um vídeo de um gajo a explorar este e em vez de ir pelo elevador, ele foi tipo, literalmente, dar climb tipo à volta tipo com caso e te desonglei para tentar chegar à estátua, que foi muito mais scuffed. Trepo, não é? Trepo? É o trepo. É trepo? Da hell is trepo? Não sei se trepou. Trepou. Ou seja, tipo, para tu chegares aqui, supostamente tens que ir de voador, não é? Tipo isto. E o gajo basicamente, tipo, trepou. Ou seja, estás a ver este percurso todo. Ele basicamente trepou para chegar aqui. Tipo, foi aqui pelas montanhas. Tipo, ele subiu até uma certa altura, depois ele foi tipo até a montanha aqui e subiu. Depois subiu mais um pouco. Bro, com o tormento que foi para isso, e o gajo tipo literalmente era só pegar o elevador para chegar aqui. Okay, now we wait.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
Yep, she's here. Bro,
Look, isn't that her?
goddammit, já tinha visto ela. Não sei porque o chat não continuou.
Oh no, did she notice us? She started running the other direction.
Damn, bro.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
O que é
You're
que eles
right.
fazem?
She might also be trying to lure us away.
A menina não tem muito para onde fugir. No outro lado tem a estátua apenas.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Take it easy.
Damn,
Are
bro.
you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
Okay.
Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
Was fast.
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Damn, that's
I
kind of
saw the
smart.
general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Damn, bro, really?
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
Poor Lenny, man.
I'll
Ele
be
realmente é
alright.
mais de
It's
IQ,
just a
não é
twisted
de
ankle, that's
fights.
all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at
Só vamos
least
do
try
Alhaitham
not to
aqui,
get
bro.
hurt doing
Para fazer
it.
este tipo de splash.
Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
E agora vai ser o Aquabuzz. Damn. By the way, é possível dar ride nisto sem ter eles aqui.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city?
Oh, tem aqui alguém extra.
Genius way to get around.
Para que
People
é
in
que eu
Fontaine
pensar?
really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
You mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Damn. I mean, you didn't talk too
that's not what I
much.
meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Ela fica muito contente.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh, damn. Bro, ela tem tipo design. Tipo female Paimon. God damn.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Linny? And
Dat is
his
erg
sister
gek.
Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Oh, ela é personagem cá.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Yeah, ela vai se... Caralho, interesting, man.
Nice
Temos
to
aqui o
meet
female
you.
Paimon
From
Rick.
the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Damn, temos alguém especial.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Interessantemente, se tu tentares andar aqui no Aquabuzz antes da quest, tu tens tipo outra pessoa a guiar-te.
Recognize everybody almost immediately.
I wouldn't be much
Estás a
of a
dizer que a
reporter
Paimon é
if I knew
male?
who's who,
Não, não, eu
would I?
estou a dizer tipo,
Wow.
tens o
Today
Pom
must
Pom,
be
estás a
my
ver?
day. Who
Era o Pom
knew I
Pom
would
que queria
end up
referir,
on the
Don't
same
Kai.
boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
Isto é que é good luck, bro.
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Damn. Scammer wants to see vulnerable girls into relationship. Damn.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Damn.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Damn.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right.
Isto andar assim no background é top, bro. Não dá para ver nada, mas pronto.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears.
Isto assim é top, Rick. Tipo, chegar ao outro lado, estás a ver? Enquanto a história está a passar. Agora, se tiver que andar tudo o percurso, pá, é goddamn. Eu vou ficar muito contente.
None of the girls have ever been found.
Por isso que
Many
disse,
suspects have
faz
been
na
arrested over
quest,
the
yeah.
years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another
É porque, tipo, se tu
disappearance
tentares
would always
andar,
happen.
tipo, aquilo vai por ti, estás a ver? Tipo, aquilo anda por ti, mas é tu basicamente estás lá, só a ver, tipo, lá a conversar, e tu, tipo, podes ser, podes voltar, mas é bué scuffed. E, tipo, se seres daquilo para voltar é fodido. A não ser que tenhas, tipo, ela nisso. Yeah, saltar sem querer do barco e depois tens que andar no... Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yes, it's
Assim
possible.
compensa.
But either way, I
Oh
believe
shit,
that
nem cliquei em nada,
every
aquilo
case
simplesmente
has some
foi. Yeah, isto é
precise truth
automático.
behind it,
Fair
waiting
enough.
to be exposed.
Yes, I agree.
Eu não consegui voltar mesmo com Ellen. E eu acho que não dá, porque tipo o barco fica muito longe e os zaps não são assim tão perto. Tu clicaste lá em cima em auto. Sol. Eu tenho a impressão. Que ele. Como ele lá. Estás a ver? Fica em alta mesmo sem clicar, estás a ver, Rick? É porque ele está a percorrer pelo background. Ou seja, com ele sentar em alta, que ele anda por si só. As pessoas com zão conseguem. Dude.
Hey, we're almost there. Look.
Tipo, tu metes o pilar preso ao bus e vais-te guiando pelo pilar, tipo agarrando a ele. Like that. E depois vais tipo com Xiao e Ellen. Não, só correr. E ele apanha, bro. Só para ele ser alto time. Eles esmeraram-se, bro. Bro, eu lembro que o Yango, bro, estava a dar um roast aqui no water park de Fontaine, bro. Isto não era o steampunk que ele estava à espera. Mas é mais clean assim. Também não esperava o Genshin ter aquele tipo estilo dark steampunk. Não ia dar fit no Genshin, to be honest. Isto basicamente foi uma boa opção. Deixa eu ver se entrar em auto isto percorre. Acho que não. Agora aqui é do tipo sem clicar em auto ele nunca percorre. Provavelmente mais rápido assim do que só andar. Ou andar de barco, to be honest.
Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
E agora é mais fácil de desbloquear a cidade e tudo e apanhar a próxima estátua.
Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Okay. Parece que já estamos no meio da cidade. Altamente para desbloquear as requests e bounties daqui, Rick. Bro, eu lembro-me que o de Sumeira demorou bué tempo a desbloquear. Soloist Prologue completo. Acho que é um bom ponto de paragem aqui. E é isso, pessoal. É que a cena que já está ficando tão longa e prefiro continuar no outro vídeo. Portanto é isso, pessoal. Vamos fazer uma pausa por aqui. Vejo no próximo episódio e fui.